Congressman Garamendi, it's a pleasure to have you here today. So the rally is about to get started. Can you tell us a little about your campaign?
Well, this is a very, very exciting day. It's an opportunity for the 4 of these congressional campaigns to make the final charge up to the election. And the endorsement of President Bill Clinton doesn't get any better. That's the best endorsement you can have in the United States, next, of course, to Barack Obama. But he's here. It's an exciting day. You can see already thousands of students are coming on. It's also an opportunity for us to engage the students in the political process, which is really important. This is a place where you're supposed to be learning. You ought to be learning about politics. You ought to be learning about how our democracy works, and these students are going to be doing that.
So you're currently running for a new district.
Yeah.
Are there any challenges you think you'd face with that?
Well, it is a new district, but it's not. Years ago, I represented Davis, California, when I was in the state Senate, and as a statewide officer for 11 years. Insurance commissioner twice, that was 8 years, and lieutenant governor. I represented the entire state, including this entire district, so it's not new to me. I know this area, I know the people, I know the issues, and so that gives me a good starting point and a good advantage.
So as UC Davis students, we're particularly concerned about tuition hikes. What's your stance on that?
Well, I was a regent for 3 years, and I opposed every tuition increase. And I told the regents and the Governor Schwarzenegger at the time, it's your responsibility to make sure these students have an education that's affordable. But instead of doing that, they just passed the cost off to the students, which I thought was wrong, therefore voted against every tuition increase. The regents and the governors, it's their responsibility to provide the educational opportunity. Now, the Republicans in Congress are making it even worse by, in the Ryan Romney budget, which passed the House of Representatives, very serious cuts to Pell Grants and to the student loan programs and the Stafford loans, as well as funding for research at the universities. Combination is that higher education is going to get trampled if the Republicans control the presidency, the Senate, and the Congress. On the other hand, the Democrats say no, education is a fundamental investment. I know the 4 of us the 2 of us that represent the area and the other 2 that want to are firmly in support of finding the money to educate our students. And I'll tell you where we can find $80 billion right now, in the war in Afghanistan. Bring the troops home. It's costing us $88 billion. So let's end that war. Let's put that money back into educating our kids.
So as a strong advocate for student rights, how can we get our voices heard at this level?
You educate the students, get the students organized, get them rallying around the issues, get them involved in this election. It's crucial. This election is really, really important to the kids on this campus. The Republicans take control, you're going to see a reduction in student loans, you're going to see a reduction in funding for research and educational support, and Pell Grants, 100,000 Pell Grants will disappear. And that's probably 10,000 to 15,000 Pell Grants at the University of California, all the campuses. So this is important, students. Hey, pay attention, register, vote, get them to register. You know, something wonderful happened just a week ago. You can register to vote on your iPhone. You can find the Secretary of State and register right here. That's really what the student media can do, is to make the students understand. Do a rally. I did a conference here last night, and I think it was probably televised. But invite the Republicans here and ask them the questions. Do you support the Ryan Romney budget? Oh yeah, okay. How about the students? Put them on the spot. Put us on the spot.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.